Now we'll see anti-Parkinsonian drugs, their classification and questions. So, majorly anti-Parkinsonian drugs are classified into two categories, that is drugs affecting brain dopaminergic system and drugs affecting brain cholinergic system. So, drugs affecting dopaminergic system are classified into dopamine precursor, peripheral decarboxylase inhibitors, dopaminergic agonist, MAO-B inhibitors, COMT inhibitors, and dopamine facilitator. Whereas drug affecting brain cholinergic system are classified into two categories, that is central anticholinergics and antihistaminics. So, levodopa is dopamine precursor. Carbidopa and benserazide is peripheral decarboxylase inhibitor. Bromocriptine, ropinirole, and pramipixole are dopaminergic agonist. Selegiline is MAO-B inhibitor. Entacapone, tolcapone are COMT inhibitors. Amantadine is dopamine facilitator. Trihexyphenidyl, which is also called as benzhexol, procyclidine and piperidine are central anticholinergics, and orphanandrine and promethazine are antihistaminics cholinergic drugs. So now we'll see the questions. In Parkinsonian patients, levodopa exerts. Levodopa inhibits muscle tremor, decreases muscle tone, and increases locomotor activity. So, levodopa is dopamine precursor from the class of brain affecting dopaminergic system anti-Parkinsonian drug. Dopamine D2 receptor has the following feature, that it is negatively coupled to adenyl cyclase. So, dopamine D2 receptor is pituitary dopamine receptor and localized both presynaptically and postsynaptically, and are linked to inhibitory G proteins and to initiate their action by inhibiting the enzyme adenyl cyclase. Usual cardiovascular effect of levodopa is fall in blood pressure due to decrease in sympathetic tone. So, levodopa is dopamine precursor used as anti-Parkinsonian drug. The following drugs do not produce any overt CNS effect in normal individuals but exert clear-cut therapeutic effect at the same dose in the presence of a specific neurological or psychiatric disorder, that is levodopa, which is dopamine precursor used as anti-Parkinsonian drug. Loss or alteration of taste sensation can occur as a side effect of levodopa, which is dopamine precursor. Also, penicillamine and captopril drugs, when we take, then it also causes loss or alteration of taste sensation. Which of the following adverse effects of levodopa has a delayed onset and increases in severity with continued therapy? That is levodopa causes abnormal movements. The drug which abolishes the therapeutic effect of levodopa in Parkinsonism but not that of levodopa-carbidopa combination is pyridoxine. So, levodopa is from the dopamine precursor class and carbidopa is peripheral decarboxylase inhibitor, which inhibits the peripheral metabolism of levodopa. Use of carbidopa along with levodopa in the treatment of Parkinsonism minimizes on-off effect. On-off effect or on-off phenomenon is referred as on time is when levodopa is working well and your symptoms are controlled, whereas off time is when levodopa is no longer working well and symptoms such as tremor, rigidity, and slow movement re-emerge. The following adverse effect of levodopa is not minimized by combining it with carbidopa, that is involuntary movements. Though bromocriptine acts directly on dopaminergic receptors, it is used in Parkinsonism only as a supplement to levodopa because used alone its effective doses produce intolerable side effects. So, bromocriptine is dopaminergic agonist whereas levodopa is dopaminergic precursor, and bromocriptine differs from levodopa in the following respect, that it does not need conversion to an active metabolite, it has longer duration of action, and it activates dopamine D2 receptor with later or antagonistic action on D1 receptor. Anti-Parkinsonian drug which directly activates dopaminergic D2 receptor in the striatum. So, striatum is a critical component of the motor and reward system, receives glutaminergic and dopaminergic inputs from different sources, and serves as the primary input to the rest of the basal ganglia. So, D2 receptors, the function of dopamine receptor, particularly D2 receptor, is locomotion, attention, sleep, memory, and learning. So, pramipixole from the class of dopaminergic agonist class directly activates dopaminergic D2 receptor in the striatum. Ropinirole differs from bromocriptine in the following respect. So, both are from the dopaminergic agonist class, but ropinirole produces milder GI side effects, and in early cases of Parkinsonism, it is less likely to need levodopa supplementation. The following drug combination should not be used in Parkinsonism, that is amantadine and anticholinergics. So, anticholinergics are drugs which affects on cholinergic system. The anti-Parkinsonian drug which acts by inhibiting the degradation of dopamine in the brain is selegiline, which is MAO-B inhibitor. Tolerance to the anti-Parkinsonian action develops most rapidly in the case of amantadine, which is dopamine facilitator. The following drug is added to levodopa therapy of Parkinsonism to attenuate wearing off effect. So, wearing off effect means loss of effectivity or intensity. So, selegiline from the class of MAO-B inhibitor at doses used in Parkinsonism, it does not interfere with the peripheral metabolism of dietary amines. Which of the following drugs has mild anti-Parkinsonian action of its own, prolongs levodopa action, and allows reduction of its dose by about 25%? That is selegiline from MAO-B inhibitor class. The primary action by which entacapone and tolcapone enhance the therapeutic effect of levodopa carbidopa in Parkinsonism is inhibition of levodopa methylation in the liver. So, entacapone is COMT inhibitor and levodopa is dopamine precursor. Entacapone differs from tolcapone in the following respects: that entacapone is a short acting, it acts only by inhibiting peripheral metabolism of levodopa, and these COMT inhibitors both are not hepatotoxic and it can cause diarrhea as a side effect, that is particularly entacapone. Select the drug that reversibly inhibits the enzyme COMT and is useful as an adjunct medication in advanced Parkinson's disease, that is entacapone from the COMT class inhibitors drugs. The following drug is effective in chlorpromazine-induced Parkinsonism, that is trihexyphenidyl, and chlorpromazine is used to induce Parkinsonian. The anti-Parkinsonian action of central anticholinergics has the following feature, that is they control tremor more than rigidity, they produce low selling therapeutic effect, and they are effective in neuroleptic drug-induced Parkinsonism. The following category of drugs is not indicated in early or mild cases of Parkinsonism drug, that is COMT inhibitors. For majority of patients of Parkinsonism, the standard drug therapy is levodopa carbidopa combination. So, levodopa is dopamine precursor and carbidopa is peripheral decarboxylase inhibitor. Most effective drug in Parkinsonism is obviously levodopa carbidopa combination. So, I already have discussed that levodopa, when we give it causes decarboxylase. These are the enzymes which causes metabolism of levodopa peripherally, so less amount of drug reaches to the brain. That's why carbidopa is given along, so it inhibits its peripheral metabolism. So whatever amount we give, the maximum amount can be reached to the CNS, which can be effective. Thank you.